So we just got what has to be the biggest market crash of the year, guys, and the auction house right now is insane, and I literally told you this was gonna happen, and obviously with a new season coming, I know you want me to buy you the new season pass, so if you do want me to do that, then like the video right now, and let me know down below in the comments, what's the best player that you currently have? Maybe it's a pink diamond, maybe it's a diamond, maybe it's an amethyst. If it's an amethyst, that's kind of crazy. Now, if you guys have been watching every single video that I've been uploading, then you know that I ended up selling some players. Basically, I sold every single one that I could. I already got some of them back because if you did see that pack opening, I did as well. Well, I gotta get this Baron Davis. That pack opening was crazy, bro. Multiple pink diamonds. It was insane. And so now we gotta take a look at the auction house because certain players are gonna be must-have players, okay? Now is the time to buy if you were looking to, pick up a certain player. Now, right now is a horrible time to sell players. That's why I made that video a few days ago because I knew this was gonna happen. And so hopefully you listened, and if you did, you should have a lot of MT. At the moment, I do have over 3 million because again, I sold everything that I could, and so that's why I want to take a look at the auction house, because obviously the pink diamonds, they're still going to hold their value to a certain extent, but there's definitely a lot more pink diamonds than, say, before. For example, there's a Scottie Pippen, there's the Big Diesel, there's Damian Lillard, certain pink diamonds like Zion and Drazen are definitely going to be the cheapest pink diamonds, but of course, you can still look in the market, especially since more people are opening the packs, they're going crazy, but again, the certain players are still going to hold their value because everybody wants them, like the Kareems, the David Robinsons, the LeBrons, all those players right there, they're still going to be pretty expensive. However, though, you can take advantage of, for example, the diamonds. The diamonds got so much cheaper because they were actually like on average, what, 90, 100,000 MT. And so now let's take a look at exactly what the cheapest diamond is going for right now. I'm assuming it's already, wow, look at this right here. You could not find a diamond for 40, 50,000 MT. If you did, that would be considered a snipe. And so right now, I might pick up this Kenny right here, 47k. Yeah, they're definitely a lot cheaper. Steve Nash was like 100k. Now he's half the price. And so if there was a certain player that you really wanted to get, now is the time to get him. There's definitely some good ones. For example, like in my opinion, there's some good amethysts. There's some good rubies. There's some good... Actually, I want to see what's the cheapest ruby now, because even the rubies right here, if there's a certain player you guys are trying to get, let me know who you're trying to pick up in the auction house, because yeah, there's some hidden gems up in here. Oh wait, we gotta check. There's a certain individual that we gotta check. What was his name? Oh, I know you guys know who I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, I forgot his name. How could I forget his name? It was, oh my goodness, I know he's a ruby. He was part of the how could I forget his name? I think he was part of the Power Surge. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? Let's see if I can find him. Oh my goodness. There he is. Sharif. Okay. I knew it was something like that. Yo, this card is a must-have card, okay? If you guys were ever thinking about getting him, he was going for about 30, 40, 50, sometimes even 60,000 MT. And now he's definitely a lot cheaper. So let's take a look how much cheaper he's already in the 20s. Under 20. I highly recommend him, okay? If you guys are thinking about getting a really good small forward, he's really good. If you have any players that you did want to sell, though, like I said, definitely don't do that. We are getting a new season literally this Friday, so with that, there's definitely going to be new people coming into the game. And then, of course, maybe by then you might want to sell some players. But right now, it is a buyer's market, okay? If you wanted to get Sharif, really good card, like I said, 6'9", 83 3-pointer, 85 driving dunk, 80 perimeter defense, 84 speed. You just get everything that you want out of him. Now, when it comes to some diamonds, I do want to see if all of them are a buy now as well, just to take a look. And so, I still got to pick up a Corver. Mitchell, I love Mitchell every year. I already even got Tyrese. Trying to see Saul Boner right here is under, every diamond, almost all of them are under 100k now. You got Isaiah Ryder. Yeah, I told you guys. I literally told you. It was funny, too, because people were like, are you sure, Carlos? Should I sell, what I have? And I was like, yeah, we always get super packs. I was even streaming and letting people know. And, the big break people definitely followed along. Obviously, not everybody has as many cards as I did, to sell. But if you did have any and you wanted to pick them back up, now's a good time. So, yeah, you can see. Sean Kemp, he was like 70, 80k. He's definitely a lot cheaper now. Obviously, some people are trying to get a little bit more than, they're worth. Yes. Some of these, man, I would pick up. I mean, there's certain, I want to see if there's a certain center or a couple centers. Because Dwight Howard and Chet, they're pretty good centers that I would definitely, consider looking into. You can always bid. You can always snipe them. Oh, baby, Jokic is a buy now. Yeah, you definitely couldn't find him for a buy now before today. That might be a good one too, even though he's not as strong as like a Dwight Howard, Kareem, and stuff like that. Pistol Pete, he's about like 87, definitely cheaper. You can definitely find all these a lot cheaper just because people are putting them up. They're pulling them from the super packs. 60K for Monte. Wow. I think I sold a Monte like for 150K at some point. It was crazy. Yeah, so the diamonds, you can actually afford them if you did have the MT, of course. If you still don't have the MT, I have my no money spent series showing you guys how to make MT and stuff like that. And the packs have been out for a minute. That's why I wanted to wait to make this video to see exactly how the market is looking. So there's definitely some diamonds that are still bids, as you can see, because you're not seeing them consistently in the auction house. Even Bradley Beal's a buy now too. You definitely couldn't find him for a buy now. Ooh, Mr. Paul, the points god 6'4". That might not be a bad pickup at the point guard position either. Even though at the same time though, you definitely also want to make sure that you snipe. That's like the main thing you want to do right now, is because you just want to try to get the best deals that you can get. Just because, everybody right now is going crazy with the super packs. So once everybody relaxes, certain cards will continue to go up in value. Some cards will stay cheap. But I do like the auction house being like this because obviously it's the, first biggest market crash that we've had. 70K for Mitchell. That's crazy. Good thing I sold that Paul Pierce, but then I ended up getting him again. Some of these cards I did sell, and then some I got back in. So some of them I'm already starting to buy back for my collection. I do want to see some centers though, because the center position, I feel like a lot of people are missing like a power forward, a center. So Dwight still is holding value. Interesting. Unless somebody's buying MT, but that soap owner is not bad. I do want to see like a Dwight Howard, Mr. Ronnie. Ronnie we did not see as a buy now. So there's definitely some, players like Chet right here, really good center as well. They definitely did hold a little bit more value than, you would expect. But that's just because everybody wants them, right? Everybody's still trying to get those players. Same with Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt is looking like he's still over 100K. So yeah, the centers definitely, because everybody needs them, right? That's like the main position. There's definitely a lot of point guards, shooting guards, even the power forwards like Draymond. Oh, Al Harrington. I might pick me up an Al Harrington. I actually do not have him. So I might have to keep an eye out. Maybe I'll try to snipe one for 100K. Same with like Willis Reed. Man, he held value. So you can see like the best cards are still going to be, pretty pricey because people know, the Chiefs at this point. You know what I mean? Like certain cards, everybody just wants an Al Harrington. I might try to snipe him though, because he might be a player I have to pick up for sure. But if you did listen to my advice, you should have MT to go shopping. And the market right now is crazy. I do want to see the cheapest amethyst too, just to take a look. Because even the amethyst, diamond, like the lowest, filter for those might be good. Oh yeah, Ami. Oh my goodness, bro. These Amis I was selling on average for over like 20K, 25K. And look at this. Now they're under 8,000. Ooh. So if you wanted to pick up an Ami, some Amis like LeBron James, he's really good. Even if you can't get like the higher tier ones, there's certain players like Steph Curry as well. Really good Amis. But at the same time though, the cheapest one right now is under 7K, huh? Yep, 7. Wow. Good thing I sold some of these, man. So, most of these I already got back because of the pack opening we did. 6K. Oh, my goodness. 5K. Oh, the Amis. Oh, that's tough. That's crazy. Yeah, so hopefully you guys didn't hold on to any Amis because the Ami market definitely cheaper. Again, the rubies. There's definitely some good sapphires too. Like Mr. Bruce, he's always a really good, card every year. I know a lot of people love using him, as a sapphire. There's definitely some hidden gems for sure. Oh, yeah, he's definitely... I might have to pick him up on the no money spend account. Hold on, wait a minute. Same with that Sharif. 5K? This man, I kid you not, was 30, 40. Like 20 to 30K on average. Now, he's 5K. That is cheap, bro. That is a really good card if you guys wanted to pick up a small forward. Obviously, the pink diamonds aren't going to be... 100K, not yet at least. Once we start getting Galaxy Opals, I do wonder if we're going to be seeing some Opals, with the new season. Because we started with Pink Diamonds, so I do wonder if 2K is going to drop Opals. If they do, then that's when we're going to start seeing the Pink Diamond markets definitely get cheaper and cheaper. Even though at the same time, though, technically there's already Galaxy Opals in the game. Some people have gotten Opals, obviously. Eventually we'll see the Opal LeBron James, Steph Curry, and so on. And then eventually, the Dark Matters. And so right now, if you were thinking about buying a player, buy it now, guys. Definitely check out the pack opening I did. Also check out the No Money Spent series. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.